Hello guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles, and today we're going to be talking about a TBR video. I did say I was going to do this, so I'm doing it. So, anyways, this is going to be like, we're just going to jump right into it, okay? I gotta get this TBR game, you know? I really gotta stick to my guns and read the books I have on my list, you know? I've been having such a hard time. It's like I make a list of books, and then those are the books I don't want to read. You know what I'm talking about? And it has nothing to do with how good or bad they are. It's just like, you know, my brain's like, oh, but wouldn't you want to read a coming-of-age story? And I go, yeah, but I have this book I need to read. And my brain's like, nah, you got to read this book. And I go, damn it, okay, I'll read that book. It'll just be really quick. I'll finish that book, and then I'll read another book. I'll read the book I'm supposed to read, I should say. But that's not how it's really going. I hop and hop and hop, and I haven't been finishing things, which is really bad. I've been starting things and not finishing them, and I hate doing that. It's such a it's a lousy thing to do to the author and to yourself. So I try not to do it too much, but I've been doing it a lot. So yeah. So the books I have that I want to read. So first of all, I'm currently reading a book called The Boy in the Woods by Scott Thomas. Very, very, very good story so far. I'm 31% into it. It's a very short one. So I thought maybe I'd finish that one first. That's where I was like, you know, like I had that Scott Thomas book on my Kindle or my phone for a long time. I have it on my Kindle app. And I haven't really touched it, so I've been reading it a little bit, yeah, I just have a lot of ebooks I really want to get through. It's like I have a huge digital library, and I don't even touch it, so that's why I kind of wanted to touch it a little bit, but yeah, but that's the book I want to read. Then I have Mike Thorne's book, The Darkest Hours, I think it's called. It has an awesome cover. I don't know if it's released yet or not, but he was nice enough to send me a review copy, digital review copy. And I read the foreword by Mother Horror, who does the Nightworms packages. I read her little introduction to the collection. And this collection has not only stories, but essays about his favorite, like, horror movies and stuff like that. At least that's what I believe. I could be wrong. All I know is there's essays in here about something, and I think it's about horror movies and horror in general. So, yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I really want to get to that one. And The Boy in the Woods by Scott Thomas is one I really need to finish. And then we're going to talk about two other books I need to finish, and then two books that I have, well, three books I have on my TBR. So, and I'm not really saying what order I'm reading these books in. I don't really know what order these are going to be in. I'm such a mood reader. I really hate being a mood reader. I wish I could just be like, there's my list of books I'm going to read, and then just go down that list, you know? But it's not how I roll. But yeah, here's a book I really want to finish. It's been a while since I jumped into it, so I'm going to have to refresh my mind a little bit by reading the synopsis. But it's Bloodkin by Ronald Kelly. This book actually has a release coming out very soon, which I'm very, very excited for. But I'm probably not going to buy it. I'm excited for the author, though. I might buy it, but it wouldn't be for me. That's a kind of a hint to another giveaway. And I have news about the giveaway at the end of this video. So you just wait, okay? Wait your butt. But, yeah, Bloodkin by Ronald Kelly. I am, on chapter 28. It's 219 pages in. And this book is, I think it's like 412 pages long. Let me check. Sorry. I don't really have two hands to do this. 389 pages, so a lot more than I thought. I have that much to go, or that much to go. I'm not really sure. No, this much to go. Yeah. So, I really want to hop back into this. I was really enjoying it, and then I decided to put it down for a little while, because I wasn't really into vampires at the time, you know? As much as I love Ronald Kelly, I'm just not a vampire guy, you know? Well, it depends, you know, on the context of the vampire story. This one's a great vampire story. This is the best vampire story I've ever read, and I've only read two, and the other one's not. I don't think the other one counts at all because it's actually about a girl who thinks she's a vampire, but she's not. So, yeah. But Bloodkin by Ronald Kelly, definitely a book I want to hop back into soon. I don't know when I'm gonna hop back into it, but I'm hoping soon. Next, I have a book I recently started, and I'm on page 73, and that's The Night Show by Richard Lehman, or just Night Show by Richard Lehman. Really digging this one. Again, don't know why I put it down, but I put it down because I think actually I know why I put it down. I put it down because it started to lose me a little bit. Plus, on top of that, like I said, I'm starting to drown in my digital library, and I really feel bad that I'm buying all these ebooks and not reading them. So, yeah, I put this down for that reason alone. But I want to get back into this soon. Again, I don't know what books I'm gonna read soon. I have a few that I really want to start, but yeah. All right, that's the books that I've started but need to finish. Those three, or actually four books. The Boy in the Woods, Night Show, Bloodkin, and Mike Thorne's book, Darkest Hours. So, yeah. All right, now on to the books that I need to read because they were on my TBR list. Actually, two of these are on my TBR list, and then one is a newly added TBR item. And it's actually a book I got for review. You've already seen it in the book mail video, so I'm just going to show it to you guys here. It is this awesome looking book, Lady of the Lake by Jesse D'Angelo. It says, "You will kill for her." I really want to read this. It's formatted very nice. I like the formatting a lot, actually. And I like how it skips pages, you know? Like, if you could tell. Okay, I don't want to bend the book, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I got it for review, so I really need to read it very soon, you know, or at least attempt to read it. I don't know if it's going to be bad or good, you know. I'm going to give the guy an honest review. But I'm looking very forward to reading this. My only, you know, thing that I would change about this book so far, just from looking at it, is I don't like white pages. I like the cream color pages. So I think cream costs more. I'm not really sure. But the cream color pages I like more than the white pages. The white pages kind of hurt my eyes after a while, and I have to put the book down, you know. It's like reading a Kindle, like, on my phone, you know. Like, even though I have it set to dark mode, it still hurts my eyes. It's a light beaming at my eyes, so, you know, it hurts after a while. I have not sunglasses. I have glasses that are supposed to help with my reading. And I actually know where they are now. I just, you know, don't use them. You know, I should probably use them more often because I would get less headaches. But, yeah. But anyways, that's the first book I wanted to show to you guys. I'm not going to read any of the synopsises of these books because this is a TBR video, not a book mail. But Lady of the Lake, plus I already read the synopsis in the last video. Well, the video, you know what I'm talking about. The book mail video I just shot. But anyways, Lady of the Lake by Jesse D'Angelo. He's a new author. He's jumping into the game. He's already got 3 books releasing, so that's pretty amazing. But this one has a sick synopsis. Like it just sounds very entertaining. It's about this guy who's in love with this woman in the lake. She doesn't really exist, or maybe she's a figment of his imagination. He doesn't even know. But he may or may not kill. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. But he may or may not kill for this woman to keep her longevity alive. I'm not really sure, or purity or whatever. I don't know. But then a girl moves in called Claire Carpenter, and he kind of falls for her, it looks like, and I don't think the Lady of the Lake likes that. So, yeah, I'm looking very forward to read this. It's a pretty big book, you know. So, definitely going on the TBR. I really want to read it soon. I'm probably going to read it after Bloodkin, if I'm being honest, because I really want to hop back into Bloodkin and review that book. Because Ronald Kelly, like I said, I'm really feeling like reading some Ronald Kelly right now. And Ronald Kelly is just so good. He is such a good author. I highly recommend him if you haven't already read him. I would, if you're into coming of age stories, I definitely start at Fear by Ronald Kelly. If you're not, Bloodkin might be the best place to start. He talked about Bloodkin a little bit, about how he was just trying to pump out a book, you know, but it's really well written. It's really well written. I really enjoy the story so far. I like the characters. It's just a great story. Father's Little Helper is another good place to start, but if you want like just a taste of his writing, then I definitely go for Mr. Glowbones and Other Halloween Tales. Read that around Halloween, by the way. That one's a really good one. I haven't read too many of his collections, but I hear I only read the Mr. Glowbones and Other Halloween Tales. I have Halloween Store, which has the sequel to one of my favorite short stories of all time, so I have to read it soon. I'm waiting for Halloween, to be honest. But he also has he released one really recently. Then he has one releasing that's about spiders. Gotta get that one. But yeah, Bloodkin just came out though, and I think it's a great place to start for if you're a Ronald Kelly fan. He, I think, stated that the two books he thinks you should start at is Fear and oh no, what was the other one? I think he might have said Hindsight. Now that I'm thinking about it, Hindsight and Fear. I know he definitely said Fear. Hindsight was like his first book I think he wrote, or at least published, and it holds a special place in his heart because it's about the tobacco farm that his family owned or something like that. Sorry, my Ronald Kelly knowledge is not really clicking right now. I know a lot of Ronald Kelly stuff, but right now I'm blanking. But yeah, Ronald Kelly, one of my favorite authors of all time. Go check him out. Like I said, Bloodkin, I'm going to read soon. I got to finish it. I love the book so much. I'm doing a dishonor to Ronald Kelly for even stopping it, you know. I really should finish it. It's a really good story. I really like it. Ronald Kelly, you're the man, as always. I actually dedicated my newest novelette to Ronald Kelly. So if you want to know what that's all about, go check out Ronald Kelly. I'm like one of his biggest pushers. Like I push this book onto everybody. Fear, by the way. Bloodkin, though, is becoming a really fun book and one of my favorites of all time. It has a few books it has to beat, and I don't actually really know what my top 5 are right now. I'd have to think about it. I'm not sure. Is Hellbound Heart's a novel, right? So if Hellbound Heart's a novel, I can say my favorite novels of all time are Fear by Ronald Kelly, The Traveling Vampire Show by Richard Lehman, The Taste of Blood by John Ethan, Knuckle Supper by Drew Steppick. Oh, what would be the 5th one? I don't know if I have a 5th one. I have to have a 5th one. I've read so many books. Those 4. Oh. And then possibly Bloodkin would be number 5. But there was another number 5 book. I can't remember at the moment. Oh my gosh. This is struggle. This is a struggle, man. But there's my top 4. Bloodkin's climbing the rankings, you know. I'm really liking it. I feel like number 5 was a Stephen King book. That's what I feel. I feel like it was like Pet Sematary or something like that. I don't remember. But, or maybe it was Christine. I don't remember my 5th favorite book of all time. But, I know the first 4. The first 3 are coming of age stories. Then you got Drew Steppick's awesome Knuckle Supper. Yeah, I'm going to go with Pet Sematary for number 5. But Bloodkin blows that out of the water. So far, at least. So, actually, I'll put Father's Little Helper by Ronald Kelly at number 5. I really like that. I enjoyed that story a lot, and it was just it was a fun ride. I genuinely think people should read that book because it's kind of creepy, thinking about, it's rooted in, like, there is a little bit of a supernatural element to the story, but it's rooted in reality. You never really get a good sense if the kid's crazy or if he's actually hearing the ghost of his dad talk to him. It's a really good story, Father's Little Helper. I kind of gave away a little bit of it about it, but it doesn't ruin the story for you guys. I totally jump into Father's Little Helper, but I definitely would recommend Bloodkin, and it just released, so... Okay, I went on a long tangent there. I apologize. Lady of the Lake is on my TBR list. Alright, next on my TBR list, again, this is in no order. This is Road Harvest by Brian Boyer. There's the back. If you want to pause it and read it. I don't know if you can even get a good... I put my, this bookmark in here. I love this bookmark. It's kind of bent. No, that's not bent. What's that feeling? Oh, it's just a clipping. Never mind. Anyways, there's the Courage the Cowardly Dog bookmark. It's got a little bit of a different art style. It's double-sided. Well, not really. I mean, it's the same image on both sides. Very cool. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's one of the reasons why I'm into horror in the first place. That and Goosebumps and some other books. Yeah, it has a list of all of his books here, but I'm not interested in all that. The formatting in this book is very spacey, if you know what I'm saying. Like, look at that. That's chapter 1. I'm giving you a freebie. There's page 1. Actually, it's page 5, but it's page 1. Yeah, this is a very short book, so that's why I'm keeping it on my TBR. It's only 110 pages, and it's very spaced out. So I'm going to say this possibly could be a novel, hey. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and call it a novella. I actually don't know. I wish this became a thing where authors would post their word count in the books, I don't even do it, but it'd be so cool if authors posted the word count, because that's what I go by when it comes to novels and novellas and novelettes and stuff like that. I go by the word count, not by the page count, because it could be very misleading, because if they got formats like this, it makes me wonder if it's actually that long, This could be a novelette, this could be a novella, I'm not really sure, but it doesn't matter in the end. I hope it's a good story. Boyer's a really good writer, I hear. J. Maddox raves about it, his stories. He's already read like a few of his books. Sinister Six, Road Harvest, Perpetual Dread. There was another one that I really wanted to read by him. I don't remember what it was called, though. It's like a zombie book, I think. No, it's gone. I don't remember what it's called. But, yeah. Brian Boyer, it looks like it's going to be a very quick read. This may be the next book I read. After Bloodkin, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe before Bloodkin. I'm not sure. It's a very quick one, though. It's just like Scott Thomas's The Boy in the Woods. It's very, very short. So yeah, the Boy in the Woods is by Scott Thomas is like a novella, but it's been a fast read so far. This is it has the page count of a novella, but it could be a novelette, a very long novelette, mind you. But I'm gonna go with it's a novella. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna do that. But anyways, this novella sounds really cool. It's about these two killers. They go on a tour in this bus, and they not adopt. They pick up people and murder them. Basically, they're like the hillside stranglers or whatever you call them. Back in the day, it was Otis Toole and the other guy, the guy who actually orchestrated the whole thing. Otis Toole was literally just a tool he used to murder people. But Otis Toole had problems. The other guy was manipulative and kind of weaselly, you know. Otis Toole's the more interesting one in the bunch. But anyways, sorry, I know a little bit about serial killers. I'm a little crazy. But Road Harvest by Brian Boyer might be the next book I read. Maybe I'll read it right away. I don't know. All right, next is the book I got by my buddy. I'm really having trouble remembering things today. I haven't talked to my friend. Actually, I talked to him recently, so I don't have really any excuse. I talked to my buddy, though. He just had a baby. He has a YouTube channel, Working Man's Reads. What is his name? Oh my gosh, I am blanking. Nope, it's gone. I don't know. Working Man, I just call him Working Man's Reads. I don't actually know his name. Oh, this is bothersome. I know his name. Anyways, he did a giveaway a long time ago, and I got this one and the sequel. So, Semianimus by Rob Shepard. And I was supposed to review this one, you know, as soon as I got it, I wanted to review it. Because Rob Shepard is a dope dude. He's really nice, and all that stuff. But, yeah, I really need to get around to reading this book. It's very, let's see here. It has an introduction, but I don't think I have to read it. And it also has a foreword. Who's the foreword by? It's by Michael Schutz, author of Edging. So I'm probably going to start at chapter 1, because I don't really read intros and stuff like that. Unless it's like a prologue. I read prologues. It's all written in the first... Yeah, the first... I'm just going to skip to chapter 1, probably. And it's in the first person. Oh, that's awesome. I love first-person narratives. Alright. This is actually pretty cool. This one comes in at... Oh, does it not have a page? Oh, yeah, it does have a page count. Hold on. It comes in at 208 pages. So, yeah, 208 pages of awesomeness. Wait, that doesn't seem right. It is. It's 208 pages. That's crazy. This looks bigger than 208 pages. So, that actually might be a quicker read than I think it's going to be. I don't know where this book is on my TBR. Road Harvest seems short, so that one's gonna probably be the next read after either Bloodkin or The Boy in the Woods. And The Boy in the Woods and Bloodkin are definitely like the one I'm reading right now. I don't know which one I'm reading right now, but I haven't been reading in like 6 days, so it's been a really rough time reading. But I've been doing a lot of stuff, so don't think I'm being lazy and not reading. But yeah, this is on my TBR, and that is it. That is it for my TBR. Sorry. Oh man, indigestion sucks, guys. Anyways, that's my TBR. I've been rambling on for almost 24 minutes now, so I probably should hop off. Well, actually, if you include the intro, it's definitely going to be 24 minutes. So, regardless, it's about to be 24 minutes in this video. So, anyways, I'm going to go now. Probably get some... I probably shouldn't even be making this video. I probably should be reading instead. But I thought I'd make this video. Didn't know it was going to be 24 minutes long. But whatever. Going to hop into one of these books, either The Boy in the Woods by Scott Thomas, Bloodkin by Ronald Kelly, or Road Harvest by Brian Boyer. I'm gonna save Semianimus for later. It's probably gonna be the book I read after whatever book I read next. Yeah, Lady of the Lake is definitely a book I gotta read very soon. I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna not read it because I was given it, you know, to review it. You know, same with Semianimus. I want to read it because I was given it. You know, I wanted it in a giveaway, but still, I want to review it. Rob Shepard's a good guy, and I really want to review it. So, Yeah, and Brian Boyer seems cool. I haven't really talked to Brian Boyer, but he seems like a cool guy. He likes all my pictures and stuff like that. He seems cool. And Ronald Kelly, I know, is a cool dude. Uh, Never had any issues with him. I'm happy too because he's my favorite author, and if my favorite author was a dick, that'd be horrible, you know. But no, Ronald Kelly's a cool guy, so yeah. And that's all I have to talk about. I know we're 25 and a half minutes through this video, but yeah, I've been having a great day. I worked really hard earlier, and I've been relaxing ever since. So yeah. But I just remembered that I didn't put my email in the last video that I said I was going to leave my email in. Whoops. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.